see if we are live or not. I think we're live. We should be live. Double check if we are. Hi everybody, if we're live. I just received a new unit here. So, like I mentioned yesterday in a couple of comments, I'm trying right now. Go live and unbox it with you. Let's see if we have. Yep, we should be live. Okay. All right then. I would like for the chat box to show up, but it doesn't. I kind of hate this. Let me try to add a source with not display browser source. See if I can get the chat box to show up. Let's see if this works. It doesn't. Hello everyone. I'm really trying to get this chat box to show up. It's not doing it. Just this stupid thing here. Whatever. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second, I'll get the box. Give me a second, I'll get the box and we'll open it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mix.
That is not what I wanted. Let me see. The stream should have freaking live pop-up chart. Okay, whatever. I'll figure this out some other. I'm sorry you guys can't see the chat box here. I can't figure it out. Sorry for the audio. I'm going with a cam microphone because it's, as you can see, I was cleaning the floor actually when the box arrived. But hello everyone. Engineer have their own way of doing things. Or is the set rule? No, everyone has his own way. Anyway, I'm not really taking questions today. I will just open this. Oh my god. Here we go. Let me see if I can position this a little better. Alright, so here's the box. Let's do some lights. What color? Blue. Can't really see it from the video, do you? Kind of. It's too dark. Anyway. This is the new unit. Now, this is the thing. I wanted to install it today. Like live. But why that light is red? Motherfucker, should be blue. I wanted to install it today. But unfortunately, I don't know where to put it. As in, I don't know where to put it in my chain. You know, if that makes sense. All right, guesses. What is it? Anyone guess? Let me see. Okay, good that you can see it, hear me. The box, yes, the box. Volume is too down, just read off myself. I'm going with the camera mic for now. This was not planned. I could try. I have a lavalier mic here. I could try this, but I'm worried that I'm gonna catch it into something and break cables and shit. So let me try this. Uh, uh, uh. Maybe this will be better. I don't know. You guys tell me. Give a hint. Well, it's one rack unit. So it's not that big. It's black and it has blue lights and is a very, very famous brand. New limiter converter. um, ooh, someone called it. No, it's done. Someone won. I don't know what did you win, Matthew Jones, but could be the NIV converter. Stay tuned for that because it's very possible that not only I will have that, but it's very possible that I will do a massive shootout with some of the best converters out there so we can see which one really is the best. Box. This is what I was worried. This goddamn cable. Anyway. Thank God it's well packed, because I just almost dropped it. More saturation, black box, MBC. Okay, the audio is better. Why should I Prisma? Okay, I'm not taking question right now. Radio Shack, that would be awesome. I have the Crane song. I have the head. It's on the side of the desk. You can't see it. That's my mastering converter right now. The Crane song is awesome. That's why I want to see if the new generation it's better, if the added features do add something. It's pretty damn hard to beat the Crane song head. All right. I'm sorry I look like shit, but I was literally cleaning the floor. Actually, I wasn't cleaning the floor. Cenobite was cleaning the floor. Like, what the fuck you're talking about? My dragon? I just bought like a robot, you know, thingy to clean the floor, and he was on top of it and was like running around. I have clips. I will post. So he was cleaning the floor, but I wasn't really planning on doing anything other than mixing today. So I look like shit, and I have to train later, so I'm not gonna like do my hair and shit. Ooh. That was loud. This thing is hella heavy. All right, reveal. Microphone cable, don't. You see it? It's nice, isn't it? API 5500. Master in EQ. So, for those who are not familiar with this, it's a 4-band parametric equalizer with a lot of API op amps in it. 4 bands, and the lower and the higher bands can be turned into shelves. And the great thing about this EQ is, well, first of all, it's true bypass, of course. It has a frequency, a gain range. These two knobs here, these are gain range. So API EQ usually have 2 dB steps, right? 0, 2 dB, 4 dB, 6 dB, which is, for the most part, most times, a lot and too much. But with the gain range, you can make every step, instead of 2 dB, 1 dB, or half dB. So it's perfect for mastering. Okay? Why the API? Well, if you've been following me for a minute, you know that I used to have a lot of API gear back in, before moving here. I had the 2500. I had four 550B and two 550A. So I had 6 API EQs, and I loved them. God damn this cable. And I love them. But the problem with the API gear is that they blow up op amps like nobody. So after a while, I was kind of tired, because every other week, an op amp would blow up on an EQ or on the compressor or whatever the hell was that. And it always happened when you're mixing, of course. So you have a deadline, you're mixing and all that, and then the next day you go there, you turn on the gear, and one op amp is gone. So you lose the day, you need to change it, you need to keep them, away. So it is what it is. I started selling those pieces, and because of that, for the most part. Never because I didn't like the color, because I didn't like the units, because API makes great stuff. But now, with all the stuff that I have, I really, really missed the API sound. So this is why. I can try, no, I'm not. I missed the API sound. I have way too many compressors. So I was like, I actually miss, a dedicated EQ, easy to recall, 1 unit space with color, because the drummer has a little bit of color, but it's very subtle. It's, for the most part, it's transparent, it's very versatile. This one has a very strong imprint. So that was the perfect missing link in this desk right now. Yeah. The modified, I don't know, you guys are talking. I'm trying to read the chat. Okay. It's good that you're having conversation. So, well, now that my problem is I don't know where to put it in my chain, because this is the thing. This is a very colored EQ. And I already have a lot, of color on my 2-bus. I have the Neve, I have the Fusion, I have the Wes Audio, I have the drummer. I was thinking about swapping this for the drummer, but the drummer is a lot more versatile than this. Both because it's a full parametric with variable Q, and because the color is not that, much. This one, it definitely has an imprint. So I'm thinking if I'm better off putting it on, a free 2 channels there, and it won't be on the 2-bus, because my 2-bus chain is fixed. I don't want to go out twice with the entire mix. Like, oh, I want to use the API, I can't, because it already goes. My 2-bus already goes through all that stuff, and then I should go back in, come out again, and then, go in the API. So my choices are, I either put it on the 2-bus or I don't, and I don't know right now. I think I'm gonna hook it up. For now. I'm gonna probably put it here and just remind myself how it sounds. I know it because basically it's the same as the 550Bs that I had, so I'm very familiar. This EQ has an insane low end, one of the most focused, precise as in not sloppy, not flabby, low, mid, and low. It's really hard to beat, like, no matter the price. The high end and the mids, because API is a bit mid forward as a default color for their op amps, sometimes they can be a little too pokey, a little too piercing, and I don't know if I want that on my 2-bus, So I'll hook it up. I have 4 channels free available on my system input and output, so I'll clip it up there, and I'll spend a couple of days with it, and then I'll see where do I want it. Or maybe I'll just swap it for the drummer for a couple of days, see how I feel about it, and then decide. I don't know, you know. But if I don't put it on the 2-bus, it's gonna be a free 2-channel stereo channels or dual mono, because that's the beauty of this. That's another reason as to why I'm thinking of not putting it on the 2-bus, because the drummer is stereo. So if I want to put it in mono, I'm just gonna waste one channel. This is his dual mono. So just like my pool tech from Wes Audio. So if I want to put one channel on kick and one channel on bass, I can do it. If I put it on the 2-bus and I take the drummer out, I basically almost miss one channel of EQ, because I either run stereo stuff to the into the drummer, or it's not gonna be dual mono. So I don't know. We'll see. But let me see if I can. Well, first of all, let's see if it turns on. I guess my camera just stopped. Camera froze. Okay, you're back. We should be back. All right, so power cable in. And here we go. You heard all the clicks when it turns on. Those are all a relay. True bypass relay as well. I really like the look of it. I really love the blue lights, and they are not too bright at all. So it works. Well, it turns on. We'll see if it works in a little bit. Okay. Are we kind of out of focus or something? I think so, right? Maybe. Well, this was really a improvised live stream. What are the properties of this thing? Or an autofocus or whatever. All right. Now, unfortunately, guys, I gotta go. This works. I mean, I'm gonna hook up the cables and see. But what time is it? I need to go back and start mixing. Right now I'm mixing an industrial band, which is freaking cool. They're called Street Sects. and um, it's a really cool industrial band from Texas. They're mean as fuck. Someone is asking me how's my pack. So for those who don't know, I pulled my pack. What was 4 days ago? I didn't do anything stupid actually. It was just training, and I was all good. I didn't even have that much weight. I had like 200 pounds dumbbells, and I don't know. It just happened. Shit happens, I guess. I didn't do anything stupid. I wanted nowhere near close my max. I pulled this back. The noise was awful. I actually heard the rip noise with my earbuds, which, oh god, it makes me cringe even if I think about it now. But I'm good. I can still feel it a little bit, but I was able to train everything else. My shoulder fine, my back fine. I do have some recovery aids because science helps us with that. So I foresee my pack being completely recovered in about, I would say, 10 days from now. So a total of 15 days. And yeah, I'll be fine. I won't push for another probably couple of weeks after it, just to make sure, because I don't really need to go balls to the walls all the time. But I'm fine. If you know your way around science, you can heal pretty fast. Lacroix, is this dude in Germany? No, this dude is in Los Angeles, California. I'm in Hollywood. Oh, the freaking thing, you mean? The focus? It's a shitty camera, but yeah, anyway. Thanks for asking about my condition here. But I am going to go because I need to finish this mix. I want to try this first, and then yeah, back to work. So thank you guys for popping up. This wasn't really planned at all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And yeah, we'll what's new? Let me if there's some news I can tell you right now. For members, there's gonna be a really cool mix breakdown course on a really cool track, like a Massive Attack style. If the band that I'm mixing right now, Strict Sex, give me permission, we could do something with the industrial track that I'm mixing. They're really cool. They're they have a following. It's a really great band. There are a couple of videos coming up soon about the converters. We will try to do. I don't want to I want to do. If I want to do a video on converters or mastering converters, I'm gonna gather like 3-4 of them, and then we actually, put them on the benchmark and see which one, bullshit aside and marketing aside, which one really performs better or not. And I'm a science guy, so it's not gonna be biased. It's not gonna be like, oh, I feel like this one sounds better. We'll try because it's not easy, but I don't have that much time. All right. The pinhead above the console. Well, yeah, I have that one. I have all the Funko Pop. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you guys next time. Thank you for popping up here. Stay safe, and